Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another stream. Let's get some music in here. Oh, that's too loud. Okay, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Sejam muito bem-vindos a mais uma livezinha aí. Eu tinha uma reuniãozinha que foi cancelada, graças a Deus. Então temos um tempinho extra aí para possamos praticar um pouquinho, né? Precisamos treinar. So, my plan for today's stream is practice. Not necessarily in the form of racing, but just practice the actual strats that I need to perform. Most likely we'll need to perform in tournament races. So, the Dark Wolf is something that I'm not 100% comfortable with as of yet. So I'm hoping with the few days I have until my match, it's gonna be next week, I'll be able to perform, I'll be able to train and practice enough in order to perform it well if the situation comes up in a tournament setting, as well as like Mist Rising and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. E aí, Igor? Seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Como estamos? Tô tomando um cafezinho aqui pra dar uma energia, porque trampando o dia todo, né? Dormi mal ontem à noite também. Aí tá puxado. Mas tô meio zoado, fui no hospital hoje. Caramba, mano. O que aconteceu? Só um resfriado, uma gripe mesmo ou algo pior do que isso? Intoxicação alimentar. Porra, isso é chato pra caramba, hein? Isso é tenso mesmo. Aí eles deram um soro, deram um remédio e mandaram pra casa. Slow the music here because the game should be starting momentarily. There we go. Need to close the tracker. Still better than Spellbound. I'll leave the tracker open because why not? But yeah, let's just go with the proper scene here. Okay, there we go. And we actually don't need this because we're not racing. So, yeah. Temos corridas marcadas, pessoal. Então, como eu disse, teremos uma corrida aí amanhã. Será amanhã às 4 da tarde. Está divulgado já no meu Discord. Aparentemente tivemos atualizações, pessoal, em relação ao top 8. O Swarm, ele desistiu da corrida. Desistiu do campeonato, na verdade, né? Pelo que o Júpiter falou, ele alegou conflito de agendamento, né? Outros compromissos e outras questões. E aí, com isso, ele saiu do campeonato. E aí, o Jamer subiu para sétimo, o Gary Venter para sexto, se eu não me engano. E aí, o Renan era o próximo fora da lista do top 8, né? Que estava em nono. E aí, o Renan voltou pro campeonato. Então, a partida que estava marcada para amanhã era Advent, seed número 1, e Jamer, seed número 8. Como o Jamer subiu para seed número 7, o Renan tomou seu lugar aí na oitava posição. E aparentemente vai enfrentar o Advent amanhã no mesmo horário. O Júpiter ainda não confirmou, porque os dois jogadores discutiram isso depois que o Júpiter já tinha aberto a live dele. Mas acredito que teremos sim uma corrida amanhã às 16 horas, horário de Brasília. Se tivermos atualização de horário, eu posto também lá no meu Discord para que vocês possam acompanhar tudo certinho. Jamer contra DB, exatamente. Jamer contra DB. A partida do DB e Galliventer, eles tinham marcado para quinta-feira, às 4 da tarde também. Era uma partida que eu não conseguiria fazer a transmissão, o Calvision ficaria responsável, porque eu vou estar viajando. Eu viajo na quinta-feira, por volta do horário do almoço, e eu devo voltar só no domingo à noite. Então, tendo partidas aí próximas nesse intervalo, né? De quinta-feira, horário do almoço, até domingo, diria aí 16 horas. Eu não consigo fazer. Talvez o Calvich consiga, dependendo da disponibilidade dele, né? Mas tem a possibilidade de não termos uma retransmissão em português para uma partida, caso ela caia especificamente nesse intervalo de datas aí. Deixa eu copiar aqui para eu ter um save file para treinar. Like. A única partida que não muda é realmente a minha contra o Crazy. A gente marcou previamente para quarta-feira que vem. Quarta-feira que, se eu não me engano, é dia 8, às 6h30 da tarde. Então, pode ser que agora com essas mudanças libere uma outra data e a gente jogue antes, mas por enquanto está marcado. Eu nem divulguei isso ainda, porque por causa dessas alterações, né? Não dá pra gente ter 100% de certeza que não vai ter alterações, e aí, por garantia, eu não quis mudar, divulgar e ter que mudar depois, né? Beleza, eu tô com esse save aqui apenas para treinar Lycan, pessoal, o Dark Wolf. Então eu vou fazer o save aqui perto do teleporte aqui. Eu acho que até pegar o teleporte poderia ser mais rápido. Mas eu esqueci, então vamos por aqui mesmo. Mas hoje deve ser uma livezinha um pouco mais leve, pessoal. Exatamente porque vai ser uma live de treino, né? Eu não sei se haverá corridas aí no período que eu tiver em live. E mesmo que tenha corridas, eu não sei se eu vou entrar. O objetivo mesmo é treinar hoje esses pontos. E aí, normalmente o que acontece quando eu tô treinando é que me dá vontade de jogar o jogo normal, né? Fora de um cenário repetitivo de treino. Mas a minha intenção não é essa. Quero me forçar a treinar, porque eu não treino bem. Então preciso me acostumar com isso. Beleza, então a gente vai... A gente começa sempre com... Isso aqui não importa, né? O dano que eu tomo não importa. Vou deixar tudo aqui equipado, então. E aí o que a gente precisa eu vou jogar um Elixir lá pra cima. Vou equipar o Shaman Shield. E nós vamos equipar... o Shield Rod, cadê ele? Shield Rod, tá aqui. Ele fica desse jeito. Temos o Elixir, aí fica perfeito. Então se eu fizer isso aqui, beleza, perfeito. E aí eu salvo dessa forma aqui. Okay, my coffee just ended. Let me just take this mug away because I left, I ate dinner here last night and I completely forgot to take my plate to the kitchen, and when I checked it, it was full with ants. So I'm gonna just take this to the kitchen and I'll be right back. I'll run some ads just cause, so you guys get fewer ads during the actual race. Okay, not race, actual practice. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let me just wait 5 extra seconds for the ads to end. I need to drink more water. I can actually feel the need my body has of extra water. Not extra, but enough water. So, I don't think I need to actually turn off any relics. Just don't use them. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Do I have everything equipped? I do. If I do this... Yeah, that's scary. Okay. Turn around the card, please. Thank you. Start from here. Yeah, I'm somehow losing momentum. I think I was doing this with the D-pad, right? We get some extra HP, although that doesn't really help. That doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I'm losing momentum there. Yeah, I'm holding down. You guys can see on my D-pad for some reason. I'm being dumb here. Because if I have one iframe item, could I just do this and not jump? Okay. I can't, right? Without iframe items, I mean. Yeah, I don't think I can. Maybe if I stop early, if I do this, and then just do... I could have buffered that, right? Eu tava jogando hoje, fez um Dark Wolf com duplicador e poção. É, isso ajuda bastante. Tendo iframes aí ajuda demais. Eu tô tentando com o básico, sabe? Sem nem usar iframes. Só com... Aqui eu tô considerando que eu tenho só Gravity Boots, as relíquias do lobo, né? E Shield Rod e Shaman Shield. É isso que eu tô tentando ficar consistente. Porque com iframes isso facilita muito, cara. Se tiver um iframe já facilita demais. Ah, eu tô com o que equipado? Tô com o Shield Rod. Ok. Ah, fuck. Praticamente, Igor. Como se eu tivesse encontrado... como se eu tivesse encontrado o Gravity Boots muito cedo, né? Isso aqui é suficiente? Vamos ver. Não é, beleza. Deixa eu usar um Elixir. E deixa eu usar uma Mana Prism também. Que está... Aqui. Só para... eu voltar a ter mana. Para não me afetar. Estranho que esse Gravity Boots não tá saindo, né? Eu acho que tem um... Se eu fizer isso e pausar... Aqui eu consegui, né? Beleza. Scary. Que deve ser suficiente, né? Assustador pra caralho, né? Mas... vamos voltar aqui com o Mist, só pra não acender as luzes. Porque beleza, o tempo, a velocidade com a qual eu vou fazer isso aqui é importante. Mas mais importante do que tudo é que eu consiga fazer. Então vamos pensar aqui o Crazy, que é meu primeiro adversário. Consiga fazer isso aqui tipo, em 15 segundos. Eu demoro 1 minuto. Beleza, é ruim, tô perdendo muito tempo. Mas não fazer esse check é uma perda maior ainda de tempo. Então... alguém pode me explicar como isso aí aconteceu, cara? Que loucura. Que loucura. Que deve ser suficiente. Eu tava segurando pra cima? Que loucura, cara. Que loucura. Eu acho que eu não tinha tempo mesmo da spell sair. Eu sei lá o que foi isso. Isso aqui deve ser suficiente. Não foi? Sério? Se eu fizer isso aqui... mas aí eu tô viajando demais, né? Acho que isso aqui eu não tô o suficiente pra direita. Tô? Não tô, beleza. Posso tomar o dano que tá... ok. 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 Tomando a prisma aqui pra facilitar a minha vida. Voltar pra full HP. Poder treinar isso aqui. Eu tenho que agir rápido se eu fizer esse por meia boca. Que aí eu consigo usar a Shield Spell pra isso, né? Isso aqui é loucura, cara. Nem sabia que dava pra ser atingido desse jeito. Tentar uma outra estratégia. Tipo, isso aqui deve funcionar, mas eu preciso conseguir isso consistentemente, né? É, isso aqui funciona, beleza. Vamos focar nesse primeiro pulo. Então, se eu pular daqui e fizer isso aqui, isso aí funciona, beleza. Vamos fazer mais umas 10 vezes seguidas aí pra não ter erro. Então, eu alinho mais ou menos aqui. Isso aqui deve funcionar de novo. Vamos lá. O problema é... acho que tem que ter uma certa velocidade aí. Foi lento, é isso? Pra entender, né? Eu tava conseguindo diversas vezes seguidas. E aí... Do nada para de funcionar. Ah! Que não, já não é o suficiente, beleza. Essa eu não entendi, não. Essa eu não entendi, não. Vou recarregar a mana também, porque não vai ficar bem próximo. Só vai pegar esse pulo mesmo, né, cara? Não posso só segurar pra cima. Posso? Talvez é isso que eu tenha que fazer, inclusive. Pra achar bem o ponto aqui. E aí, Renan e Overcast, beleza? Boa tarde. Estamos no treino aqui. Acho que eu tenho que fazer um cima, depois cima direita, né? Em cima, talvez em cima direita, algo assim. Talvez seja esse o BO. Cima, depois cima direita. Ah! O que eu tava fazendo era direto cima direita. Aí eu acho que isso não funciona. É que eu pulei antes, né? E não vai. É isso! Mas aqui eu fui bem pra frente, né? Aquele queridíssimo 1 HP. A gente faz isso. Eu atingi. Que foi, né? Tá acontecendo demais, hein, cara? De eu não atingir a plataforma como eu preciso. É um perigo. Tá, então vamos praticar. Overcast! Muito obrigado aí pelo cinquentão, Overcast! Valeu demais. Premiação aí da corrida de Bounty Hunter. Muito obrigado, meu amigo. Agradeço demais novamente. Nossa senhora, pera aí, que essa mulher gritando no fundo tá foda. Agradeço demais novamente aí por ter sugerido e organizado essa, essa corrida. Foi muito divertido. Gostei bastante. Agradeço demais aí pela oportunidade, por ter me convidado. E valeu aí pelo pagamento da premiação. Tá pago. É isso. Valeu, meu amigo. Tamo junto. Obrigadão. Agradeço demais. Já tá paga a primeira parcela do controle, hein? Tamo junto. Valeu, meu amigo. Então vamos lá, né? Eu pulei bem antes. Falha minha. Que foi? Eu acho que eu não atingi a plataforma ali de novo, né? Acho que não também, porque eu devia ter feito uma para diagonal. Ah, deu certo. Por que não ia dar certo? Vamos fazer mais um por garantia. Foi só receber um live pix aí que o negócio começou a funcionar melhor aqui, Overcash. Olha aí. Pera aí. Olha aí, que beleza. Aí eu não posso... Não posso falar também, né? Senão me complica. Nem tão bem, né? Nem tão bem. O que você manda, Renan? Nossa, que pulo horrível. Tá, eu tô com... Cara, que loucura isso, hein? Muito louco isso. Por que que eu tô... Talvez se eu fizer com a luz acesa um pouquinho... Pra me ajudar a enxergar o que que eu tô fazendo de errado. Bom, vamos acender a luz aqui e a gente faz uns testes aqui pra ver. Eu não consigo entrar no Discord agora, Renan. O que que você precisa? É só isso que eu preciso fazer. Eu preciso destransformar antes. Eu não posso deixar o lobo cair tanto. Tá, beleza. Aí deu uma facilitada. Já sabe o que que tá dando errado. Na maioria das vezes, na verdade, né? Isso aqui já deve ser o suficiente. Beleza. Tá, então eu preciso destransformar antes. Eu não posso deixar o lobo cair. Beleza, vou reiniciar aqui. Vamos tentar fazer mais algumas vezes. O mais consistente possível. E aí depois a gente muda para o método de Lipstone, que não deve mudar muito. Mas muda alguma coisa, possivelmente. Apagado, tudo certo. Tomei dano. Eu acho que eu tô fora aqui. É, eu tô fora. Caramba, hein? É, se eu tomar dano, eu provavelmente já devo reiniciar imediatamente, né? Porque aí vai dar ruim. Quê? Não sei se eu fui pra direita o suficiente. Tô na dúvida. Eu preciso parar de ficar na dúvida e ficar parado. Eu tenho que agir como se eu fosse realmente conseguir. Porque eu tô ficando parado pra ver se eu vou cair ou não. E aí, como eu não caí, eu tô tomando dano. Muita idiotice. Pulei muito antes. Falha minha. Não é tanto problema. Achei que eu ia cair, não caí. Vou fazer mais um por garantia. Tomar dano ali é tenso. Beleza, vamos mais um. Ai. Eu acho que eu não atingi a distância suficiente. Ai. Vamos só não morrer aqui. De novo, eu achei que eu não tinha atingido a distância suficiente e por isso fiquei parado. Isso é um problema, hein? Tá acontecendo demais. Não pode acontecer desse tanto. Beleza? Eu acho que não foi suficiente também, mas vamos agir como se fosse. Beleza. Tá. Eu acredito que do jeito que tá, dá pra passar. Vai demorar, mas que dá pra passar, dá. Então vamos treinar um pouquinho o método de Lipstone agora. Tá, se eu não me engano, o que eu tava fazendo com o Lipstone é... Certo. Eu posso fazer o método do pulo também. Eu quero testar se isso aqui também funciona. Tá, fiz merda aqui. Vamos com calma. Não lembro o que eu preciso fazer. Mas não deve ser tão difícil. eu só usar um elixir aqui pra não ter que fazer exatamente o que eu vou fazer aqui. Eu acho que eu tenho que se transformar no mesmo momento de Gravity Boots. Vamos ver. Caindo no pulo duplo. Olha esse snapbackzinho do controle, que delícia. Isso aqui já é suficiente. Beleza. Eu não posso apertar pra direita, mas que burro. Que eu viajei. Foi suficiente? Talvez? Foi. Beleza. Vamos de novo. Mas eu acho que o de Lipstone é um pouco mais consistente pra mim. Obviamente o treino vai, se Deus quiser, aumentar essa consistência. Mas o de Lipstone é um pouquinho mais consistente pra mim. Pelo menos era, né? Fuck. É mais fácil salvar o de Lipstone aqui do que o de Gravity Boots. Vamos ver se eu consigo salvar mesmo. Dá pra salvar, mas de boa. Vamos mais uma. Mas tá se tornando um pouquinho mais consistente, né, pessoal? Graças a Deus. Aqui eu falhei. Arrisquei demais. Aqui vai. Hã? Que é isso? O que eu fiz ali? Acho que eu não tava segurando os dois botões quando eu tirei o mapa. Acho que foi esse o BO. Quase certeza. Boa, mas boa. Tá indo bem dentro do esperado. Estamos evoluindo aos pouquinhos, mas estamos. Meu mapa foi muito lento. Muito lento meu mapa. Nossa senhora. Só para eu não morrer. Não ter o trabalho de voltar da sala do Sims pra cá. Eu acho que eu preciso treinar isso aqui, tipo, no começo de toda live. Faz umas sessões de treino assim. Aí eu acho que até a partida vai dar uma aumentada na consistência assim. Tem muito de nervosismo também que pode afetar nisso, viu? Tem que ficar atento nesse fator também. Fazer o máximo para ficar calmo, porque nervosismo pode e possivelmente irá afetar esse tipo de estratégia, né? Então, por exemplo, esse pulo aqui, ele é relativamente fácil. Mas se eu ficar nervoso, talvez para achar o pixel ali não vai ser tão fácil, né? Então, tá, vamos não fazer isso. Aquele pulo é free, né? Vamos. Que? Vamos morrer aqui. Eu posso entender o que tá acontecendo aqui, que do nada parou de funcionar. Ok, obrigado. Isso foi muito pra baixo, né? Vamos fazer a estratégia do zero, que eu acho que isso traz uma consistência maior. Isso serve também. Beleza, vamos de novo. Close. É, parece estar consistente o suficiente, né? Vou fazer em umas runs agora, pra garantir que dá pra fazer mesmo de boa. Mas aquele medo da ferrugem que eu tava, ele desapareceu pelo menos. É, eu sabia. Isso aqui pra não morrer só, mas... ruim. Bad, bad, bad. Quase. Beleza. Dá pra fazer. Não é o Blind Wolf mais limpo da história. Mas é possível fazer, né? É bem possível fazer. O que eu posso fazer aqui? Vamos deletar esse save file aqui da direita. Eu vou copiar esse outro aqui para a direita. E aí eu quero ver como é que vai ser o início do Drácula com esse save copiado. Ó, que posição que o Drácula vai estar. Se ele tiver zoado, eu acho que eu tenho que reiniciar? Acho que não. Vamos ver. Só para eu ver como é que tá o início do Drácula. O posicionamento dele aqui. Isso aqui tá acontecendo muito, cara, com esse controle novo. O Blade Dash pra esquerda ele tá perfeito, mas... posicionamento perfeito. Beleza. Deixa eu fazer o seguinte, eu vou reiniciar o... como é que fala? O emulador para garantir que esse posicionamento ele tá funcionando desse jeito mesmo. Porque isso é importante. Numa run real, o posicionamento do Drácula pode custar alguns segundinhos aí. Então... E essa daqui é inclusive uma seed de Warlock, que eu posso aproveitar para treinar o início ali de Mysterizing. Eu gerei essa seed agora mais cedo para exatamente conseguir treinar esse tipo de coisa. Vamos voltar aqui para a cena. Sabia que isso ia dar bela. Sabia que isso ia dar bela. Incrível, cara. Como que pode isso? Tá tudo certo aqui, eu acho, né? Isso aí, vambora. Esse é o prólogo. É esse o prólogo que precisa acontecer. Retiro o que eu disse. Preciso de uns stackzinhos aqui. Aquele início de prova foi muito bom. Mas depois deu uma zoadinha, né? Tranquilo, é só prática mesmo, então tá tudo suave. Mas era bom fazer um save split aqui, mas eu não quero ter save splits no meu... Peraí, que isso aqui foi burrice. Não quero ter save splits no emulador do jogo mesmo. Caiu bastante aí no kart. Mas esse controle ele é bem mais responsivo, o botão de L1, né? Então dá pra ver que o Mistrise ele funciona bem melhor. Aqui. Nossa, o que é isso, cara? É outro mundo isso aqui. Isso aqui foi falha minha mesmo, mas comecei a pensar em outra coisa. Mas até aquele ponto tinha sido tipo o melhor Rising que eu tinha feito. Muito responsivo, cara. E que se aperta o botão, ele responde, oposto ao outro que, meu Deus do céu. Sofria muito pra conseguir. Beleza, vamos fazer de novo. Bem arriscado esse posicionamento do card, né? Mas tá. Bem rápido isso aqui. Vamos marcar o começo aqui e pular no 50, vai. 50. Vamos pular no 3 então, vai. É. É 20 e poucos segundos, 26, 27 para checar a relíquia. É muito bom. É muito bom para checar, né? Vamos marcar agora o tempo para coletar a relíquia. E vamos tentar não errar, obviamente, que isso traz uma facilidade maior para a informação, né? Que espada que a gente tem. A gente faz a estratégia de checar a relíquia primeiro. Tá. Agora. Fuck me, dude. Vamos remover ali em torno de 15 segundos para essa queda. Eu acho que foi mais ou menos isso, 15, 16. Então seria aí em torno de 1 minuto. 55 segundos por aí. É. Acho que se for menos de 1 minuto, compensa, no geral. Mais do que isso já é um pouquinho mais complicado. tem um timing muito bom de fazer, né? Tentar pegar um timing com isso é difícil. Mas tem um timezinho interno que, aliado ao visual, pode ajudar. Eu posso não precisar esperar apenas o apoio visual aqui do cabelo do Alucard, que é o que eu uso, né? Que aí é bem mais rápido, fazendo uma combinação desses dois. Fuck me, dude. É, eu não gosto muito de como o Alucard do cabelo fica dentro dessa parte aqui. Fica um pouquinho mais difícil de enxergar o que tá acontecendo. Pra mim. Eu tenho que realmente passar primeiro antes de fazer pro lado. Beleza. É, interessante. Bem interessante. Informações boas de ter. Eu acho que, no geral, vai compensar sim fazer o Mist Rising. Mas eu preciso me tornar consistente nisso. Eu acho que o que dá pra fazer é, sempre que eu abrir uma live, fazer um treininho de Dark Wolf, modalidade Lipstone, modalidade Gravity Boots, e um treininho de Mist Rising. Eu acho que pode subir muito a nossa consistência. Muito mesmo. So yeah, this is a pretty good start of the stream when it comes to progress made. We can just play this Warlock Seed. I just might. Let me just check something really quickly. Really quickly. Just give me a sec here, guys. You guys have no music, which is not great. Trying to fix that. Camera scene. There we go. Let's get some music on the background there. Go. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart everything, making sure that everything will work properly. And yeah, I'm gonna play the seed as practice. Maybe I shouldn't play a Warlock seed from the get-go, because my shield dashing is probably gonna suck. But I'm gonna try and use Jamer's warming up strategy, because it seemed to have really helped last time I attempted it. So this could be good. But yeah, I'm really happy with the progress. Of course, far from perfect, but that's expected. It's progress. It's not, I haven't reached the destination. So yeah, let's remove the songs. Let's go with this. Fuck me, dude. This is so annoying. It's so annoying. Why does it happen? This should work. Really? Really? Okay, thank you. I don't have to delete anything. Just making sure. Yeah, I don't have to delete anything. Cool. Okay. I can also change this because now we're actually playing a preset. And that preset is actually Warlock. Let's practice. Yeah, I feel like I need practice in all three presets, of course, but Warlock and Lycan are likely the ones that I need the most practice in. Because it's not only execution, it's actually strats that I need to get down, as opposed to Nimble, that is pretty much execution and complexity reading and stuff like that. There's always also benefit from practicing a preset, so you know which skips are good and something like that are usually good, so you can actually develop new strats for each preset. But I feel like Nimble Light is the one that I should leave aside for now to focus on the other two, just because I feel like there's more to improve in those two presets. There's a lot to improve in all three, don't get me wrong, but I think Warlock and Lycan should be our main focus. At the very least, like before, since we're like over a week away from my match, so we should probably just practice Lycan and Warlock this week, excuse me. And then next week, right before the race, I should probably do a few Nimble Lights just to get back into the preset, and that should be enough, hopefully. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna just run to the bathroom really quickly. I'm gonna run some ads as well, just so you guys get fewer ads during the actual seed, and I'll be right back. Just check my phone real quick. Everything's fine. So, okay, let's just get into this racing thing. Not racing, practicing. And we should be okay. I'm not sure if you guys can listen, can actually hear this. Let me check. Nah, you guys can't. Yeah, it's like cracking a lot. So I'm trying some hand warm-ups here just in case that can actually help. But I should actually swap shield dashing methods, because I feel like this controller really benefits from the proper shield dashing method that like DB and the more old school runners do. I feel like this button layout and how close, how can I explain this in English? I felt like the 360 buttons were more were higher in comparison to the Xbox One ones. So I feel like it's easier to shield dash if I'm doing like this and rocking this, as opposed to like the piano grip. So I feel like the smart thing to do for me would be to swap methods, because now I'm doing the piano grip and shield dashing method, but I feel like the other shield dashing method would have been better. But yeah, I'm not doing that right now, so let's just go ahead and play the seed in 3, 2, 1, go. Even though I already know that the relic at entrance isn't anything that I want, I'm actually gonna do the Mist Rising as practice. So don't jump. Not sure how good that was, but okay. We're doing our best here. Banana, 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 banana. Okay. We're Mist Rising. I mean, just far enough so we can actually see the relic. Am I far enough to the left? I wasn't. Okay. That's really bad. Okay. Oh, I started with a pretty good strength and/or sword. Yeah, we'll just go library here. Yeah. Olha ele aí, e aí, Beto? Seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Como estamos? Estamos praticando aqui. A nossa corrida vai ser só na semana que vem. Mas já tô praticando porque tem muita coisa que eu preciso melhorar pra corrida. Mas amanhã tem uma corrida 1 contra 1, cara. Se você quiser assistir. É o que eu falei, eu acho que é o melhor tipo de conteúdo pra assistir são essas corridas 1 contra 1. Elas são, assim, muito divertidas. Vai ser às 4 da tarde amanhã. Fuck. Horário bom pra você também? É, horário que eu saio que eu paro de trabalhar também, aí deve coincidir com o horário que você também para de trabalhar. É, vamos. Temos que ir na biblioteca aqui direto. Começamos com dinheiro? Não, começamos com Varda. O celular tá mais adiantado que a TV. Acontece, acontece. Acho que eu não preciso ficar matando esses caras, não. A chance de dropar dinheiro ela é muito baixa. Então acho que não compensa ficar matando os inimigos. Ainda mais que a gente tá com nível baixo. Então a gente provavelmente pegaria level up quase todos os inimigos. Acho que aqui a gente pega. Policinho, então acho que não tem tanto problema não. Tem inclusive chance de nos ajudar bastante. Pula, Lucard. Tá fraco das pernas, meu amigo? Não me complica. Sério? Essa Trust Sword pode nos ajudar aí com Mist Rising, mas eu não sei se ela é tão mais rápida assim, viu? Provavelmente não preciso de encher meu MP aqui. Por ser exatamente o Warlock, né? Precisamos de dinheiro, precisamos de Library Card, precisamos de... Acho que só. Eu não vi qual que é a espada que a gente tá, mas não é uma Mablong, então... Um escudo ele não vai nos ajudar tanto quanto poderia. Mas... eu não ligo de pegar mais MP, porque quando a gente tiver alguma forma de movimentação melhor do que essa, isso vai nos ajudar bastante, né? Então, não ligo de pegar esses MP Max Ups, principalmente no início da Siege. Não preciso desse Life Max Up, então vamos embora. What the fuck is that? Okay. Try again. Let's calm down and get it done. Can you please? Okay, you guys win. No soul steal for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna save here. I don't see the need for it. I'm full HP, full MP. Just trying to milk some more money. I don't think I have any money. Like, might have 100, 200 bucks, but that's it. No sellables. I have 75 gold. Demon card. Is there library cards in the shop? Yeah, pretty cheap. 1500. There's a Vorpal for 1200 as well. Dragon Helm is kind of expensive. And another Varda for 1100. Okay. The shop is actually pretty decent. Unfortunate that I can't actually take full advantage of it. Quando eu avisar que assim que chegar em casa, se replay, se eu não tiver ao vivo mais. Ei, Soler, bem-vindo, meu amigo. Combinado. Agradeço demais aí pela presença, pelo suporte na livezinha aí. É uma live mais tranquila, live só de treino, né? Então a primeira hora e pouco a gente passou sem jogar mesmo, só treinando algumas estratégias, mas foi uma live muito produtiva no sentido de progresso mesmo em relação à nossa habilidade, né? Então, uma live bacana de assistir mesmo. Mas de toda forma, valeu pela presença aí, Soler. Tamo junto, meu amigo. Get parried, Alucard. Ah, e amanhã tem corrida, hein, Soler? Você viu, né? Gold Ring aqui é triste. E aí, Patrick, bem-vindo. Que hora começa a race amanhã? Tá marcada para as 16 horas, horário de Brasília, Patrick. 16 horas. Acabei de ver os eventos do Discord, calma. Loucura, loucura, loucura. Seja bem-vindo, Cal. Loucura, loucura, loucura. Aí, cara, a gente até precisa conversar sobre as corridas, né? Tipo, amanhã, aparentemente, o horário se mantém. Mas aí tem possibilidade de algumas alterações aí para as próximas corridas. Por exemplo, a corrida de quinta-feira tem possibilidade de sofrer alterações. Ainda não sabemos com certeza, mas tem possibilidade de ter alterações aí. Acredito que o do Júpiter deva nos avisar também, assim que ele souber de algo concreto, né? Spirit Orb! Aí sim, hein? Tudo que eu queria ver nesse momento era Spirit Orb, sem sombra de dúvida. Quinta é feriado, possivelmente seria apenas um problema. A gente conversa off. Combinado, meu amigo. Combinado. Se quiser mandar mensagem, aí tá. Tá liberado o Discord aí. Eu tô com ele fechado, então nem notificação vai chegar aqui na live. Isso aqui não compensa. Não sei o que eu tô fazendo. Mas agora eu já tô fazendo, então é rezar pra não tomar dano aqui. O lag me atrapalhou um golinho aí, viu? Spike Breaker não é ruim. Não é o que a gente tá buscando, né? Então, o Spirit Orb ele tem que ter progressão. Pode ser progressão combinada com Solo Wolf, que tinha Gold Ring, por exemplo, né? Mas que tem uma carinha de ser de Lovopen, isso tem. E aí a gente tem até um maior problema, que é... A gente já achou o Merman Statue, né? Então pode ser Holy Symbol. E é um cheque que demora pra caramba. A parte boa é que a gente pelo menos tem Holy Symbol para agilizar um pouquinho esse cheque, se for o caso. Mas temos diversas outras possibilidades aqui, né? Temos Silver Ring, temos Lipstone, Gravity Boots, mas é de louvor. Tá? A gente tem aqui uma possibilidade interessante, né? Que é... Pode estar em Silver Ring? Pode ser Lipstone lá embaixo, levando até voo em Silver Ring, o que é uma proposta bem interessante, inclusive. Talvez eu vá checar Silver Ring e pegue o teleporte de Keep antes de descer. Eu não acho que eu faço Gravity Boots, porque essa seed aparenta ter o cheque de Holy Glasses requerido. Então, aqui a gente pode subir e pegar o teleporte. Aí a gente checa, obviamente, o Coliseu, né? Que já tá no caminho. E sobe pela capela para para fazer Spike Breaker vai até Keep. E aí de lá a gente pode teletransportar para onde a gente quiser. O Library Card vai ser muito bom. E aí a gente só precisa de dinheiro agora para poder comprar mais Library Cards, né? Que estão bem baratinhos na loja. A gente não tem dinheiro para comprar ainda, mas qualquer gema que a gente localize aqui na Seed provavelmente vai nos dar dinheiro suficiente. Exceto o Zircon e Aquamarine, né? Mas isso não conta. Yo, T-Pain! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. This will be like a full practice stream. So we did like the first hour of Dark Wolf and Mist Rising. And now we're just doing a full Warlock Seed. We might do like a full Lycan Seed afterwards. But no racing. At least I don't think so. This might change because whenever I practice I get an itch to actually play the game. But yeah, just focusing on improving my skill set in order to have the best chance of doing well in the actual tournament. Can you please? That wasn't good enough. This is. Okay. You were supposed to send me to the other side. Thank you. Okay, so now we do Silver Ring. Kinda out of logic, because we got Spike Breaker out of logic. Hopefully we'll find money on our way there. So we're gonna check every single tower here. Maybe not the middle one, because it's just one check. Can you die? I don't even need to kill you. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. If this is actually like vanilla Silver Ring, this could actually be pretty good routing wise. If it's bad, it's perfect. Okay, so this actually is flight, so probably gravity boots. So this is Jewel of Open 1, Boots 2, leading to Spike Breaker 3, Leap Stone 4. So whatever is at Flight Layers 5, probably Glasses, leading to Final Vlad in the second castle. Or it could be a Comp 7. If Glasses leads back to something in the first castle, like Spike Breaker or something. A pretty interesting scene so far. That was a pretty bad fight, to be honest. Pretty bad fight. Getting hit, I think, twice by Hippogriff just slows it down so much. Yeah, my front slides aren't on point. That's probably something I'm gonna have to also practice, because it's a pretty important feature. It can be a pretty important feature of my gameplay, so I'd like to rely on it if at all possible. Okay, so second Vlad Relic, it's pretty interesting. I'll likely leave through the warp, so I'm not incentivized to just grab it now. Hopefully leather should be easier. Fuck. So close. Jump, Alucard. I'm just trying to gain some extra height from those dudes so I can misrise my way the rest of the way. And it worked, so... Flight Leia could be really big here. I hate that the moon is in my way. Can properly see Alucard's hair here. Should be enough, okay. Oh, it's actually silver ringed. That is pretty huge, actually. That helps me out a ton. I was planning on using my library card if I had money to purchase another, but since I don't, I'm actually gonna save it so I can escape the caverns with it. Let me get money here. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, so we just go back to the center of the castle and check glasses. So wow, yeah, this could be like a comp 8 Warlock Seed, which is pretty interesting. Those are relatively rare. Not relatively, those are pretty rare. So it'd be fun to see one. It's unlikely. It's likely just comp 6 or 7. But if it is a comp 8, it'd be pretty fun. Silver ring, gold ring. Also checking gravity boots now. It's an easier thing to do just because I have Lipstone, so that almost cuts the climb in half, and that's a huge deal, so we might just do that. There is an argument to just doing a save here, because the climb from Holy Glasses, if it is nothing, it's pretty slow. So, and since this is actually my first save, I'm not losing time for a save split, so I think this is actually worth it. I could also just do that. There was like a sellable or a library card. I could library card out of here. That'd be an interesting route as well. Okay, so I just take the save split in this scenario. Good to know. So, rings were nothing. So we're still looking for a complexity, whatever it is, in the flight layer. So I feel like checking gravity boots here has bigger value now. Wait, what? I thought I had it. That's bad. Okay, now I got it. Thank you. That was my bad. I don't really mind. Wait, I'll speak in a sec here. Don't really mind misrising a lot this seed, because it is good practice, and we got a diamond, so that's like double Vorpal, double Varda in library cards for days. So that's pretty good. I'm not library carding right now. I don't think it's necessary. But I feel like this is huge progress towards my end game. So even though the gravity boots check itself didn't have anything useful. It had money, and that's gonna also save a ton of time in the seed. So we actually need to do succubus out of logic as well, because it could have glasses. But we already found 2 random Vlads this seed. So we might just keep some stuff and go second castle. That'd be an interesting route, I think. Whenever we have flight, of course. But yeah, gravity boots kind of needs to be down here. So I feel like I shouldn't skip too much. I always fuck that up. This is way slower. But the main thing is we get there, so yeah. I feel like my shoot dashing has improved with this controller. It tires my hand way less. Marcel is really good right now. Probably won't need that, but I feel like the Marcel helps a little bit. Although I'll have to fight Cerberus, so I'll have to menu again. But I don't think that matters too much, because the time it will save on Succubus and Scylla probably makes up for the menu time, so I'm okay with it. Wait, what? One hit away. I was only one hit away. Wasn't there to save the day? All the cards got up in on track. I'm still 3 flats away. Oh, I had a trust sword. Maybe I should have used it to get to Succubus a bit quicker. Probably not, though. I have holy symbols, so I can check this. Grab it if I need to, but there's very few improvements that I can actually find right now. Given that I have enough money to buy library cards pretty much infinitely. And Vorpals and a second Varda. We started with one. So, pretty interesting. There's very little I can find that actually improves my DPS. Like a Crystal Graham, obviously, but the odds of actually finding that are pretty low. I really don't want to leave Gravity Boots behind because like Bet might be in the second castle. Or locked behind a higher complexity check. Probably don't need that. Everything's like 1500 and I already have like 28k. So no real improvement from getting more money. Even the Garnet that I got as a reward for beating Scylla probably wasn't worth grabbing. Probably won't save me any time. It just depends on how many library cards I'll have to use this seed, but it's highly unlikely that I'll use more than, I don't know, 3 or 4. But yeah. So it was here, but Merman doesn't actually count as an extra step because Merman and Jewel were in the same complexity layer. So yeah, front slides here actually help a lot in this specific scenario where we're gonna have to manually walk back from the holy symbol check or the Merman check. So it's not like just swag points, it can actually really impact the speed of some strats. So I should probably just practice whenever I get a chance. Yeah, it's randomly saves time in other spots as well. Yeah, but right now it's mainly costing me time because this is insane. I mean, look at that, dude. It's so rough to swap controllers. I pretty confidently can skip Merman, right? Can only be a random bled, and we have plenty of spots for that in the near future, so I've swapped to Graham here because Cerberus would resist, or maybe heal, I don't know, fire. But now I can go back to Marcel. That wasn't worth it. That actually costed me time. Turn around. Wolf helps with horizontal movement, so I'll definitely grab it. And I'll grab this warp as well, just for the Granfaloon and Merman statue checks that I won't do right now. Although Granfaloon also has the potential of having glasses, but it's pretty low. Yeah, I'll definitely skip Granfaloon in this scenario. It's tough because we're still looking for 2 random blades. Even Spike Breaker was really skippable in this scenario, but the information is really good because if it is glasses at Spike Breaker, we know that Bat is in the first castle, and we don't want to leave that behind. Or maybe we do, but I don't know. The information really helps. So I feel like doing this check, especially whilst having a library card, is worth it. So yeah. Why am I doing item checks? No one knows. Probably won't get enough speed. I did. It's free. Might as well check it. Okay. This could like be a final blade or something. Interesting. Okay, so now we get double Vorpal, Varda, and the rest in library cards. I think there is like a 5k Dragon Helm, but I might just... Why am I doing that? I might just skip the Dragon Helm depending on how much money I have. I have a ton of money. Okay, let's start with the Varda. We'll get the Dragon Helm, because why the fuck not? You get double Vorpal and the resting library cards. 11's plenty. So now we just do this, go Dragon Helm. I'll keep the Spike Breaker on and we go double Varda, and we are golden. I full clear the library, right? Yeah. So now I just do the Fire of Bat check. Probably go all the way up to keep again. And just go from there. There's only one check in keep though, but it's likely worth it because if it's not keep, it's all rocks. Or Granfaloon, maybe, who the fuck knows. Yeah, the lack of confidence in front slides is actually hurting me a lot, because this is a section that really benefits from clean front sliding. So that's not good, but should be able to get there with this. Okay, nothing here. don't even want to check the items there. Very few items improve my game state right now. So I'm fine with what I have. So this is the search for holy glasses. I'm pretty sure we just go second guess whenever we find it. So hopefully it's here. If not, our rocks would be our best bet, but it still wouldn't be the greatest. So we have to go to our rocks in the first place. That helps if I have a mana prism, which I might. I think I skipped the Buffalo Star, which is unfortunate. So it's between Granfaloon and Aurox's quarters. Of course, Merman statue, but I feel like Aurox's has a best, it's a better bet. I have a Cross Shuriken, but let's just go with double Vorpal here, and should be okay. Probably don't need that. What? I barked. I call Hitman wants my fucking glasses. I really like that reset too. I don't think I've played Hitman. I feel like Hitman is just I don't remember what that preset does. Is it Bounty Hunter? Like a Bounty Hunter variant? Or am I thinking of another one? Guaranteed Bounty Hunter. Isn't that like target confirmed though? I thought that was target confirmed. Please, game, don't put glasses back in the caverns. Please, please, please. That was too soon. Get the card when it drops. Bounty Hunter target confirmed tells us the enemy names in the menu. Complexity 1. Oh, okay, no complexity. Got it, got it. Yeah, that makes sense then. Then it's worth my fucking glasses. Makes a lot of sense, actually. That was a bad jump. Thank fucking God. I feel like this is faster than using a library card. Not when I missed that jump, but okay. Bonk. Should have enough mana for this hallway. Come on. That was an unnecessary dumb front slide. I was holding select start and wondering why Alucard wasn't warping. That's how my mind is working right now. Great stuff. Should have enough mana to at least get here. Okay, I would benefit from a mana prism, but I don't feel like actually investing the time in item checks is worth it. I feel like I should probably just, if I find it good, like if it's in my path and I see it, okay, I'll grab it, sure, because it helps. But I don't feel like doing item checks in this spot is a good idea. Now the question is left side or right side. I feel like I have better horizontal movement with the Wolf Power of Wolf combo. So I should probably just go right side and reverse library card whenever. Toilet paints. Oh, look is in my eye. Come on, give me Heart of Lead right here. Whoa! Let's fucking go. Can someone clip that, please? Can I do this? Can I? I guess not. I thought there was a way of doing that. Maybe I'm just being bad at the game. Probably don't need the warp, right? I recovered MP just because of this. Probably need to recover MP again. So yeah, maybe investing the time in finding a mana prism was actually a decent idea. Because I am now investing time in recovering MP in save rooms. So I'm not sure what was the correct strat there. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So now a mana prism goes really hard. Whoa, that was bad movement. Okay, so maybe I do like some dumb stuff like Akmodan left or something. The fact that I'm low on mana here doesn't help. Okay, so this is at the very least a comp 6 seed. Nah, it's guaranteed a comp 6 seed, yeah. By the way, you got everyone R3 remakes to play live. Yes, I'm promoting myself. Fuck you. Nice, yeah. You played OG RE3, so I'm curious to see how your feelings whenever you finish RE3 remake. Let's do dumb stuff, right? Wait, oh, I have 11. Oh, that scared me. Wow. Yeah, let's just do dumb stuff, even though I have very little mana. No mana prism, unfortunately. So we do one here. That, we do one here. Do that. We do one here. Yeah, that was pretty okay when it comes to preserving mana. R2 Remake was really fun. People don't like R3 Remake as much. Yeah, we don't like it because it sucks. It's a demake, actually. It's not a remake. Wow. I'll hold my tongue just so I don't influence you. Come on. Okay, so I place here. I don't have enough, do I? No. Aya Death. Let's see. I think it's either DOP or Force of Echo. But that isn't that bad. That was a very slow dive kick. Yeah, wing smashing with this controller isn't as easy as it seemed when I first got it, but it's not that bad, hopefully. I don't have any means to actually freeze Dop in place, so I might just check Force of Echo first because of it. Bonk. That's bad. That was worse. Wait, what the fuck happened there? That's not good. Pretty good. Double Varda sped this up like crazy. One is enough. One is enough. Okay, T-Pain. Your prediction is looking good. Better than mine. At the very least. Fuck me, dude. Such bad movement. Galama. I don't even have the center warp to mitigate for the Ekmodan left play. So I guess trio would be in the second castle would be the worst. Because I'll probably do Galamot before going down to do these and trio. I don't have any warps, right? Yeah, I'll do death and then I'll see what happens and probably do a save split if it's not here before going Galamoth. Bad luck, T-Pain. Bad luck. For me, I guess, right? Tough luck is what I meant to say. I'm kind of tired, so speaking a second language isn't as easy as it ought to be. Really, Alucard. Really. Inexperience. Excuse me. That was so bad. That's what I'm chalking it up to. You sold it for us. I probably should have refilled my mana there. We're gonna let it run out here. Getting hit. Corrected. Yeah, I kind of have to... I don't really need to refill my mana, I just can't wing smash there, because I need to, at the very least, have enough for one wing smash, and then we're Gucci. Yeah, this setup, DPS wise, is actually better than Duplicator and whatever I have. So yeah, we're pretty okay when it comes to damage. I'd probably only use the Duplicator if I found a Mana Prism. And that'd be for movement only. Yo, let's go! Kyle with the prediction. In this scenario, I think library carding is actually faster, right? With no warps, probably. Told ya. Looks like Kyle knew what he was talking about for the first time. Ultra low quality player knows best. Can you not? Wing smash, Alucard. Wing fucking smash. Yeah, I think I might have to do like a bigger circle, because this is so bad when it comes to wing smashing to the right specifically. I feel like doing a regular wing smash to the right, not upwards or downwards, has like a big fading rate, which, like, I'm obviously rushing the input, so that plays a big factor in it. But I don't know, I feel like it should be more lenient than that. If I just do like a and let go right here, it should just go up and finish the input for me. But I don't know, I might be doing something wrong, so maybe that's something else I need to practice with. And smashing to the right specifically, because to the left I feel like it's as consistent as it used to be at the very least, so I don't know. Whoa, that was a fast kill. Não quero não, valeu, Renan. So this will be a sub 53. Like, it's probably sub 5240, which is a pretty decent time for the amount of checks I skipped. I skipped, what, 3 OBs? Merman and Grunfaloon. And it was a pretty slow start with Bat being at Medusa. So, yeah. 5239. Cool. Pretty decent time. Pretty decent time. Pretty happy with that. Wing smashing was probably the low point, and front sliding. So those are two mechanics that I probably need to spend some time practicing as well. But overall, really happy with the progress. I'm gonna leave you guys with I Am the Win. You know, gonna run to the bathroom, run some ads as well, just so you guys get fewer ads whenever I'm actually playing the game. And I'll be back, and I'm gonna play a Lycan Seed as practice for the Dark Wolf that we just practiced. So, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Just like the wind, I've always been drifting high up in a sky that never ends. Through thick and thin, I always win, 'cause I will fight both life and death to save a friend. I face my destiny every day I live, and the best in me is all I have to give. Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within our 1,000 men? Should I walk the path my words so bad I have? There's someone testing me every day I live. Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend. I am the wind. And I don't know if I will pass this way again. All things must end. Goodbye, my friend. Think of me when you see the sun or feel the wind. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I am the wind. I am the sun. And one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one.
Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. That's enough of I Am the Wind. There we go. Something got in my eye, and it's probably, I'm not sure if it's red enough for you guys to see, but not good. Not good. Really, really not good. It's bothering me a lot. I don't have any eye drops or something handy, so not good. Let me just generate a like and see here, and we'll go right back into the game. I might just have to play like this. How do you guys think? Does it look like I'm playing with both my eyes closed? I can even bait everyone in chat that I'm doing a randomizer scene blindly. That could be a cool stream title. Yeah, something got in my eye and my dumbass just try and get it out with my dirty controller fingers and just made it worse. It looks like I'm hitting on everyone. I'm definitely not. Okay. Come on, T-Pain. Okay, start on tracker. There we go. Everything should be working fine. Sorry. Please work. Fuck you. I really don't know what causes this issue with OBS not capturing the proper window. Just makes no sense whatsoever. Good. It's not working. Not at all. Come on, Kyle. It was working. It was working. You know it was. It just pointed out to make me stop because if I followed through, no one could have resisted. You know that was the case. Okay, guys. So okay, so this is gonna be a lycanthrope seed. We practice a lot of Dark Wolf, so if the situation arises, hopefully we'll be able to actually put it to practice. So lycanthrope practice in 3, 2, 1, go. This happens a lot. I love this emote. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. How do you turn ROL me into an emote? You're doxing yourself, T-Pain. Come on. This is a pretty consistent strat to actually get stacks. Like, you use Hydrostorm and Item Crash as soon as Drake spawns. So, like, second phase Drake, like the screen goes white. If you just do that, do the Item Crash, Hydrostorm, as soon as that happens, you will always get stacks on the first throw at the very least. It kind of sucks because you usually don't have enough time to get stacks on the other one. I can't kill the Cthulhu, can I? So I'll just do that. Just save. Need the trouble of this room here not loading. I'll probably do this. Fuck me. That was so bad. But it's fine. I should have checked Cube of Zoe. What the fuck am I doing? It was so bad, so dumb. The good news is I can check it whenever I have whenever I'm at the teleport. So yeah. Come on, something good. I'll grab the $100. Why the fuck not? Why am I killing everyone? I'm not playing Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I'm way happier with my shield dashing with this new controller. Like, way happier. It wasn't working properly at all, so I'm way happier. It's far from perfect, but still way better than it was, so pretty happy with it. Do I check Colosseum first? I think so, right? Because if it is gravity boots, then it just makes my life easier. So I'll check the items. I'll check the... Oh, that's really good, isn't it? Oh, menu in the... room here. So, nothing else to menu for. Almost wishing that the Lord at Zero was built by we. What the fuck was that Dark Metamorphosis? I'm using the D-pad for that exact reason. Is this even randomized? I mean, is it really? Or did I forget to actually add the randomizer feature to the actual randomizer? Let me open this up and check the item. Mana Prism could be really good if I ever get a duplicator. So let's go with that. Dynamite doesn't do anything. Level up as expected. Level up as expected. Okay, so this just makes me wanna check. Not even check Cube of Zoe at this moment. And just go on to outer wall from here. I can full clear the library, and we're likely gonna find like Leapstone or something at Cube of Zoe or outer wall and stuff. So I'm doing this confidently that this is the progression. So I don't see the actual need to check Cube of Zoe now, because I'll likely just do it later whenever I have flight and means to check either Alchemy Lab or Entrance combined with Cube of Zoe. So I feel like this is probably the best route I can do. I could Mist Wolf to Gravity Boots, but I don't think that's a good idea. Especially when it's Mist that costs MP. So it's really scary to actually lose MP and not be able to do the correct strat there, but should have enough for top skip as well. 1, 2, jump and transfer. Kinda have to get it first try here because I have low MP. But it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. There we go. Ring of Bales doesn't do anything. So since I have some amount of money and I already have Miss, I think going into the library without grabbing the Solo Wolf Relic is the correct decision in this scenario. There's one here. Stone Sword, that can be pretty good. Excuse me, thank you. Question for you guys in the chat. Which other games do you watch speedruns of? Is it just Symphony of the Night, or do you guys watch some other speed games? That was bad. I can't get there. Okay, great. Orchestra of the Morning. No idea what that is, Jammer. Sorry. Yes, you do suck. Oh wait, speed. Come on, Kyle. Come on.
I'm interested.
Bad card doesn't do me any good. Library cards for 2k. There's another Crusagram, okay. There's a duplicator for 1350. I actually
I'm interested.
probably should get the duplicator first. Actually, you play as Dracula trying to kill a clan of evil vampire hunters. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Where could one find this game, Jammer? No money, unfortunately. I'll grab the shuriken. Let's okay with the duplicator. Oh, I don't have gravity boots. The short library Discord. Is that a thing, or are you just messing with me? 95% so something like super material random stuff. Okay. Yeah, just ask because I'm fucking with you. Okay. That would be a really cool name for a knockoff Sultan game. Discord. That'd be really cool. Be really smart. But yeah, I asked because I'm really hooked on RE9 speedruns right now. Oh, so this is flight. Wow. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I'd find more money in order to actually buy the library card instead of the duplicator. So it would make my life a bit easier, but I guess not. Why did I do that? It does sound like a banger cast of release, but yeah. The RE9 speedrunning scene is pretty crazy right now. Like, there's tons and tons of developments each day. And there was a tournament this weekend. I couldn't watch it live, but I'm watching the rerun and it was awesome. So I kind of wish Sultan was like a big speed game, because it would help with a ton of new discoveries for the game. But it's Resident Evil, is a way bigger franchise and way more up to date with gaming than Castlevania in general is, Sultan specifically. So yeah, it's expected that it's a bigger franchise than Sultan is. Oh, so it is actually Keeper of Zoe. Fuck me. Me forgetting to check Keeper of Zoe was actually a big mistake, I want to say. Nothing there. Okay, so let me... do I check Keeper of Zoe now? It can help me out, especially if it's gravity boots. I feel like it's Leapstone, but okay. Yeah, it could have helped me do some out of logic stuff with Leapstone and just better movement in general. But yeah, if it is boots, it fucked me a ton. So yeah. It is boots. Fuck me. Fuck. I kinda don't want... probably should check entrance, because it's flight layer. But I kinda don't want to check Alchemy Lab, because it's in a lower complexity layer than flight. So yeah, I feel like if we didn't have the randomizer, the game would be 100% dead. It already is pretty dead with the randomizer, because like we have big tournaments when it comes to cash prize. Excuse me, but when it comes to cash prizes, and even then, like, we get what, 20, maybe 30 if you get lucky players playing the game. And that's so little compared to what it could be. So yeah, it's a pretty tough scenario. The game is pretty much almost dead. So I don't have the means to actually check what's it called? Silver rings, so I'm more incentivized to leave our rocks for later. We need something that brings in new players. Yeah, it's tough because it's an old game, so there's not many people looking to get into it. So yeah, and that because the tournament happens on the biggest Discord for you. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's really tough to actually get traction elsewhere. Oh, I don't have Clipstone. Okay, I've been tossing around the idea of something like a Scrubs League. That'd be interesting, T-Pain. Yeah. Because I see a lot of casuals just running the randomizer on stream. Oh, I meant to go keep from there, but I guess I'll just do all rocks then. Yeah, we've had like coached races in the past. I kind of need money, so I don't feel bad, but checking this. But I'm not sure how a tournament of that would be received by the community. Because a lot of people don't actually like the thought of being put on the spotlight whenever they feel like their abilities aren't great. So I don't think it's because the game's old, but because leaderboard is so stuck where they are right now. How do you mean? There's a bigger chance to get times people flock to the games? I don't know. Not sure I agree. I haven't thought about it through that angle, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. But yeah, that could be it. That sucks because Jewel could be random-ish, and we could only been looking for Spike Breaker in order to actually get Silver Ring. But this isn't that bad. I already have glasses, so I'll go from here to second castle most likely. The problem is I don't really have a, what's it called, a library card, and they're so cheap in the shop. Yeah, likely Jammer, but I don't know. Lycan can be really dumb, so I'm kind of just looking for money here, because I'd like to be able to buy at the very least a library card before going second castle. I'm not sure if the detour is worth it. Like, whenever I get to keep, if it's worth it to just go back to the library to buy a library card if I only have money for the library card. If I had enough money for the duplicator as well, I think it might be worth it. I mean that I think it's just hard to find people willing to put the time to get a top 5 time on a leaderboard that has not seen too many changes in race playing and casually seems more inviting to me from your players. Yeah, likely is. I killed those guys, right? But yeah, I feel like if there's a Sultan remake or something, then that would bring a ton of new players. And then they learn the skill ceiling for the random things get hard again. Yeah, but it's tough because it is an old game. So I feel like most of the issues we have with that is that most people have been playing the game for a long time, as opposed to you just picking up the game now and like a new player picking up the game now. And I need to practice this room in Lycan. I suck at it. I don't even go for it because I really suck at it. Yeah, I feel like that's just the game being old, and people had way more time to practice than newer players will ever have. So yeah, I saw that. I saw that you posted. I didn't even see the actual setup, but I need to practice that. Please don't hit me. What the fuck was that? Okay, I guess I need to press it all the way, which is not something I really enjoy for inputs, but okay. Oh, I have I have missed the power of miss. Okay. Oh, Jules here. See, I told you. Lycan is weird. I feel like I still want money, especially if I find money now. I can go back, buy the duplicator and the library card, and then go down to the caverns, because there's some out of logic checks there. No fucking money received. What is going on? Come on, right here. Pizza is kind of money, right? I would likely spend money in pizza, so yeah, so I guess I just grab this, do the reverse all rocks thingy into silver ring, and then just be happy with it. But yeah, Jammer, regarding your setup, I really need to practice this room in Lycan. One of the things that I'm trying to improve when it comes to being a speedrunner in general is actually putting in the time to practice. DB was talking about this in one of his streams, and people were also talking about it on the RE9 speedruns. Like being able to actually knowing how to practice is actually a big skill that I don't have at all. So I'm trying to force myself into actually practicing strats and actually practicing strats and stuff, because I feel like that likely will help me out a lot. Like, just look at the top guys for the tournament. DB, Advent, Swarm, their Drag, and like everyone else just practices the shit out of the game in attacks and strats and stuff. So yeah, I just feel like I need to be more diligent with the game, because my goal is to not just be like a Sultan speedrunner. I wanted to be like a speedrunner in general, but I'm really lazy when it comes to practicing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, Carl, what I have. Because I like learning it, but when I get to like 60-70%, I usually don't want to put in the time to actually perfect it. So it's really annoying. What did I need to equip? Something, the lapis lazuli, that's what I wanted to equip, just so it could maybe give me a drop for like money. But I'll find money right here, so it should be fine. I have tech for pretty much every room. The guarded locations just hit me up. Yeah, that'd be really cool, Jammer. I appreciate that. Especially when it comes to the tournament presets, like Lycan Tech. I feel like Nimble Light, I'm okay with it, because it's probably the preset that I play the most, like Nimble. So the techs are the same for Nimble Light when it comes to movement, pretty much. But yeah, Lycan, I feel like it's the one that I'm lacking, especially compared to everyone else that also joined the Lycan tournament, but practiced more than I did. So yeah, I got my PB for 80% and then have revisited running it exactly one time since. Yeah, like my glitchless PB that happened, like, with Xenia, this exact same thing happened. So, yeah. Any percent, I got like 3 PBs and then stopped. I mainly stopped because I'm not grabbing a Zerkan, am I? I guess I am. Could be the difference between grabbing like one library card and none. But yeah, what happened when I was running any percent is that I got my 360 and a capture card, and then the capture card just didn't work. So I was able to record my 1851 PB, and then I got an 1830 PB that I couldn't, like, the recording stopped midway through the run. So yeah, grab it, but not what I was expecting. So then I kind of fell off the game because I wanted to be able to record the run and mainly stream the run. And since I couldn't, I just let it go. But I need to go back to it now that I got a new controller. And hopefully I'm better at the game. Not guaranteed, but hopefully. So, yeah. Talking about Lycan specifically, I'm still coming up with more stuff on my own for me. Oh, you were speaking about Lycan specifically. Cool. Yeah, I feel like Nimble, I'm okay-ish. But Lycan... Warlock, there isn't like that much difference from like regular presets because it's safe-ish. So I got a 39 on glitches when I'm done. That's valid, yeah. Yeah, there is some snapback issues with this controller's analog. But since I'm mainly using D-pad, I'm not feeling it too much, please. Of course. What was I expecting? I love doing this into a Hellfire. It just looks so cool in my head. It probably, but it's actually wrong in this scenario because I wanted to do this. I really struggle to skip Merman in Lycan because this movement makes it so quick. There's a Moblong that I don't need. Especially when I have Holy Symbol. So... that's not good. That's even worse. Okay, that's interesting. That doesn't mean anything right now, but it's good to know. That could actually be the progression that leads me to... stop floating. That leads me to the final Vlad, so... this could be good. The problem is, this likely means that we will never find Bet. What the fuck is this game? Can you please do a diagonal gravity boost? If it's not too much to ask. Thank you. Yeah, that likely means the Bet is locked behind complexity. So we'll likely never find Bet this seed. Unfortunately. That's not that big of a deal though. We have every other movement form, so we're Gucci. What's that? I kind of want that. If you don't mind, game. I might just be thorough here because I'm still looking for money, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That's our duplicator and their library card. That's really good. Finally. Okay, so let's get mana. Do I check Grand Falloon now that I already have money? I don't think so. It's tough. Yeah. Can you please get up there? Skip Grand Falloon, skip creature. Okay. Just get a library card here. Okay, Jammer, I'll listen to you and I'll skip Grand Falloon. If there's a Vlad there, you owe me 100 gifted. Deal? I don't have a library card. What am I talking about? I think that's a pretty fair deal, isn't it? Yo, Nate, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the lurk, appreciate it. My house costs 100 gifted. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It is a fair deal. I don't really see what the issue is there, Jammer. Oh, that saves me a trip to the menu. Can you please? I want to. Oh, I have Leapstone. Okay. Yeah. We're also skipping Alchemy Lab, what could be bad. But I'll have infinite library cards. So we should be okay-ish. I knew I was gonna get hit there. Okay, so we go to the shop, we buy a duplicator and a library card, and then we go second castle. I don't need too many right now. Let's menu whenever I'm equipping the duplicator. Be more efficient with our menus, even though I already opened the menu. But it's nice to keep those things in mind. Small optimizations that can pile up and save some significant amount of time doing an actual race. Oh, I didn't know the wolf would slide down there. I don't think I've ever seen that. Ever. Okay, so we sell the Zircon and the Garnet, and let's buy the duplicator first. The duplicator. We buy the library card, and we have buy 2 Buffalo Stars. Nah. That's it, right? We do have double Chrysogram money, so maybe that's even better. For damage, I do have a mana prison though, so that makes it a somewhat easy decision. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're skipping. That was so bad. We're skipping 3 checks in the first castle, and we're looking for 2 random Vlads. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I should do in this scenario. What I should have done was actually opening up the second castle before going down and checking like Silver Ring and stuff. That would have been so good. Just doing maybe Darkwing Bat and coming back. That would have been awesome. But I completely forgot. So now I'm doing slower movement because of it. That would also force me into left side, which I'm not sure I want to do, but it would help me, so I'm okay with it. That's definitely not worth. Shaft was only one hit away. Come on, 33 minutes. That's really slow, especially when I had to skip like 3 checks. But it's fine. I just now noticed that it says preset warlock, so let me update that. Better late than ever. Cool, there we go. Don't need to check any more items. Avarda is probably the only thing that actually helps me here. I'll grab this warp because maybe I should just go left side in this scenario after doing the Darkwing Bat fights. Just install library card and be happy with it. I do have... Oh, I don't. I thought I had a Dragon Hound. I guess I don't. Come on, give me a Vlad here. Right here, right here. That's likely nothing. I'll go with the elixir right now because I have low mana. Like, that's likely... That likely leads to bet. But I'm not about to do that. That was bad. Let's go back to the Mana Prism. I'm not doing like the most damage I could, but I think I'm okay with that. I think it's okay to just use a Buffalo Star here to save on menu, save time on menu, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? That's bad, but we're still on a good path to maybe win if left side also has other stuff. Definitely not worth using Wolf there, but okay. This is where like my movement could really use some improvement. The fact that I have infinite mana helps, but this is really slow, especially with my fucked up analog when it comes to just having a what's it called, snapback issue. Brazilian Warrior. Yeah, there you go. It should be enough. That's so not worth the movement. Okay, let's calm down and not die here. That would have killed me. Just stop being dumb. Yeah, the front slides are actually pissing me off. I'm gonna have to actually practice them. Yeah, I'm only good at one decent. Good is a strong word, but I can only do one of those things and survive. So, and it's not UFC. But yeah, we had like UFC has probably some of the best in the business, best in history, where Brazilians like Anderson Silva and Aldo and Cigano and yeah, Lyoto Machida as well. He's also Brazilian, so yeah, a lot of very good athletes there came from Brazil. I guess Anderson Silva is arguably the best in history. Could be wrong about that, but arguably, maybe, what he did for the sport was pretty nuts. Stop being dumb, Matheus Espers, for the impossible. I guess I do this. Yeah, glad you agree with me. I'm not 100% sure of my... It's been a while since I've watched with UFC, so not sure how outdated my information is. This likely just leads to bad, right? So I can confidently skip that most of the time, unless I'm missing something, which has been happening way more often than I'd like to. Do that. Thank you. Let's do this just so to make sure I'll have enough mana. I jumped, but maybe not soon enough. Okay, so we're actually missing a ton of checks here and 2 random Vlads, which is not great. Not a great spot to be whenever I'm going to death. I'm not really sure what to do from here. I guess we just do this check and warp back. Regardless of the outcome, because I don't think I go Galamat. Yeah. That's scary now. It's kind of scary to actually skip Galamat in this scenario, but I feel like it's the best idea. Because I'll have the warp, and I'm relatively close at all times to a warp just because of the infinite library card thing. But it's kind of tough that I did the entire left side and didn't find a single Vlad relic. So now the odds of me leaving behind a Vlad relic in the first castle are drastically increased. And somehow I'm still playing as if I don't have Leapstone and Gravity Boots. Don't ask me why. That was a neat little fight. Can you please, game, give me the remaining Vlad relics? If it's not too much to ask. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Why am I using wolf form here? What am I doing? You're back. Yeah, no worries, Nate. Appreciate the lurky and you being here. Whoa, that's way further than I was expecting. Yeah, that actually messed me up because I'm usually not I don't usually have that amount of speed. That doesn't do anything in being done. Okay. Not looking great, guys. We really need the Vlad Relic here, otherwise we're kind of fucked. I mean, look at how bad my front slides are. Okay, that's good. So the question is, what do we do if we don't find Vlad Relics at Rio Orbis? Do we go back to the first castle? Like, this isn't a race, so we can't infer where stuff is based on, like, someone not finishing or something like that. I have power of mist. Why am I not using it? Okay. You guys annoyed me too much. Yeah, this has potential to be like a sub 50 if we don't actually have to go back to the first castle to grab the final Vlad. Otherwise, we're kind of fucked. Okay, so now just go double Buffalo Star and we should be Gucci. Why is he still alive? I'm kind of scared of my HP now. Just might do this for good measure, because next room can get out of hand. Oh fuck. Yeah, that sucks. That also sucks. Do I have any screen clears? I actually don't. Okay. Let's go with this. And we just did this. Make sure we won't die. That sucks. Okay, that was way slower than I intended it to, but we got there. Dude, I'm messing up so many front slides. It's actually insane. I mean, look at that. You body block my Buffalo Stars. Holy. Okay. It's here, right? Okay, that's actually really annoying. So let's go back to the first castle, I guess, and do Alchemy Lab, and then we'll see where this goes from here. But yeah, look out, Jammer. You might all be 100 gifted in a couple of minutes here. Or a house, like whatever works best for you. Yeah, like, see, I'm gonna have maybe to go back I'm gonna have to go back and analyze some of these clips in order to see what my inputs are whenever I fail a front slide, and that hopefully helps me with what I need to do in order to get them more consistently. Maybe go a frame by frame comparison of what I'm doing, because this is not normal. It's a different shape of the D-pad, so that's likely what's causing this, but regardless, this shouldn't happen. Can you please? Come on, right here. Probably lose Wolf here from this point. This into this. I haven't fought this, guys. This will be a tough fight for sure. Please be here, please. What the fuck? So it's a 50-50 between Granfalloon and Galamoth. Just for Jammer's sake, let's do Galamoth first. Turn around. Yeah, sub 50 is dead, but I guess regardless of the outcome, this will be a sub hour, right? Don't think there's any scenario in which we don't finish this another an hour. Unfortunate, because yeah, I did left side, so if it is at Galamoth and I actually full cleared left side, I would have been able to skip a ton of checks. Probably would have been done at like 45 minutes, something like that. Why am I doing wolf movement there? So dumb. Please, Galamoth, help me out here. Help me out, Galamoth. Help Jammer out. Is double Chrysogram better? It might be, right? Probably is, yeah. Hopefully I'll get to keep this equipped for final boss. Come on. Please, game. Please, 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 please. Did not mean to grab that. Didn't even see was there. Okay, Jammer, you're off the hook. You're off the hook. Thank Galamoth. You get to keep your house. I should have library carded, shouldn't I? Yeah, now fuck this. Although leaving with only wolf from there might actually make this a bit quicker. I don't know. Because my wolf movement there really sucks. So this might actually be faster. Not with the Crucigram, but I really don't want to menu again, so... Yeah, it's a sub-hour seed, but very unfortunate that we didn't commit to left side. I'm really not sure what the correct decision was there. If I should have went to Galamot or not. That's rude. That's really rude. Not again. Can you please let me out? Thank you. Oh, I couldn't control his horizontal movement there. Yeah, it is a sub-hour, but barely. Really barely, and let's just not die here. I'd rather not die. I don't even need the duplicator equipped anymore. Not sure why I have it equipped still. It's just like costing me HP for absolutely no fucking reason. E aí, The Pepsi? Seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Boa noite, boa noite. Esse campeonato envolve o Dragon Blitz? Envolve no sentido que ele tá participando, né? Não é um campeonato organizado pelo Dragon Blitz, como todo ano tem, mas esse não é o campeonato que o Dragon Blitz tá organizando. Ele organiza um sempre no finzinho do ano ali, setembro ou outubro. Mas ele tá participando sim. Ele é um dos jogadores que entrou no campeonato e tá competindo aí. É um dos jogadores que está no top 8. Ô, louco, mano. Boa sorte que assistiu deve me dar sono. Acontece, acontece. Mas agradeço aí pelo boa sorte. Hoje estamos praticando aqui o máximo possível. Amanhã tem a primeira partida da fase final do campeonato. Vai ser às 4 horas da tarde aqui no meu canal mesmo. E assim que tiverem outras partidas marcadas, eu aviso vocês. A minha partida tá marcada só pra semana que vem. Quarta-feira da semana que vem. Pode ser que a gente tente antecipar isso, porque tá bem longe, né? Tivemos algumas alterações no top 8 aí hoje. Uma desistência, enfim. Então, talvez a gente consiga novas vagas aí em relação a datas. E com isso eu consiga fazer minha partida um pouquinho antes. Veremos. Mas eu aviso vocês sempre pelo Discord. No seu caso, Peps, que tá no YouTube, eu acredito que esteja na descrição do vídeo. Mas se não tiver, tá na descrição do canal. Tem um linkzinho lá pra entrar no Discord. Eu sempre aviso quando eu tô iniciando a live e também quando tem alguma atualização no sentido de partidas. Thanks for GG, Stephen. Appreciate it. Guys, I think this is gonna be it for me for today. Pretty productive stream, I'd say. We got to practice a ton of stuff. We got to see some improvement. Wow, flashbang out. I got to see some improvements, so that's really good. And yeah, we're definitely gonna practice more in the coming days and week-ish, because we have a pretty tough opponent ahead of us. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the stream went. I appreciate every single one of you being here. And yeah, this is gonna be it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. Brazil time for the first race of the bracket stage, the final stage of the 2026 Transform Randomizer Sultan Tournament. So yeah, thank you guys a lot for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thanks to everyone. And I'll see, hopefully, you guys tomorrow. Galera, vamos ficando por aqui. Tô muito feliz com o progresso que foi feito na live de hoje, no sentido de melhorias aí de técnicas e etc. Amanhã às 4 da tarde temos a primeira partida da fase final do campeonato. Então conto com a presença de vocês. E fiquem atentos aí ao Discord para mais atualizações sobre quando novas partidas forem marcadas. Muito obrigado pela presença de cada um de vocês, pessoal. Vamos ficando por aqui. Até a próxima. Tchau, tchau!